is Africa Now.
Every information that will be released is based on facts, with supporting evidence on record. Take note, this video contains emotional content, and for those who are sensitive, please be aware. We will start from the beginning to the end, which is top to bottom. All you need to do right now is to sit back and relax for you to enjoy this interesting video. Starting from number 10, we have King Monitor, the famous hit maker of the song called Scarborough Moriaki. That song made him a millionaire in the last 7 years. Unfortunately, Monitor net worth dropped massively. Back in the days, he was worth $5 million. Plus, he was also one of the richest musicians in South Africa. Well, today he's currently worth around $1.5 million, which is a huge drop for him. The reason for that is because majority of his fans moved to amapiano genre. The industry took over many musicians down to fall. Since then, he was slowly going broke day by day. But it seems like he's trying to recover his money. The question is, when was the last time you saw King Monitor on TV or performing? Celebrities are faced with a challenge, which is called competition. If your songs or movies are not nice or entertaining compared to others, well, you will lose a lot of cash and fame. Recently, his BMW M4 was repossessed by the bank, which is very sad for him. After some time, he replaced his M4 with a new white VW Polo. About his 5 million rands house, the information is not cleared whether he's able to pay off his home loan. Overall, King Monitor is slightly broke, but it seems like he's fine, but struggling to keep up with his lifestyle. The man claims that he's financially stable, as he says. Moving on to number 9, we got the soccer superstar of all time called Teko Modise.
It was a constant struggle for me because I couldn't fit in. With so many things happening in my personal life, but the only time I found joy was playing football.
This man was richest soccer player in South Africa, if not Africa, back in his days. Teko and Simpiwe Shabalala, they used to be highest paid. It all changed when he lost fame and was taken over by new young soccer stars. Modise was earning 450,000 rands per month. Can you imagine? On the 27th of June, 2017, he was removed from Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. That's where all things went bad for him. A year after being out from Sundowns, he chose to retire because there's no football club taking him in. He even wrote his own book where he talks about money, fame and discipline, etc. That book is still an indication that Modise is broke. Surprisingly, Teko Modise once joined the Illuminati cult for money and fame.
I've been told that we wear in black, we meet every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12 midnight. I was told all this things. Yeah. So niggas who have been looking for my soul for the longest time.
Things didn't go well for him. He eventually quit the practice. Well, majority of his car collection were repossessed from him. Plus, he's also in a process of being removed from his multi-million rand house. This guy was worth around $14 million. Can you imagine? Today is currently worth around $2 million, which is like $12 million he lost.
And being a footballer, former footballer myself, yeah man, just want to try new things, and I'm in a space where I can actually try, even if I fail, but still it's something that I'm very comfortable in.
Our local celebrities need financial education on how to use and spend money. Money and opportunities only comes once in life. Let's go to number 8. We have Babes Wodumo, who is famous for house and gekom music. She was one of the youngest successful musicians in South Africa. It all changed in a small quick switch in year 2019. The very same year, where amapiano genre was founded in South Africa. Babes and her late husband didn't stand a chance in beating down amapiano music. More and more people were moving to the genre. South Africans are to blame in this matter for abandoning the industry. No one was buying or downloading their music anymore. This resulted in them to have health problems, such as stroke. The couple tried to make money by starting a reality show and help themselves to survive. Things were already messed up, and eventually Babe's husband passed away. She was left with a lot of financial debts, including loans that they have made together. Honestly, this is so painful for these celebrities here. Her cars were taken away, including the house altogether. It's reported that Babes is now staying with her parents again. She basically moved back home for survival and to raise her baby. The couple was successful in a way that they had their own brand and record label. I guess no one knows the future for tomorrow. Moving to number 7, we have Kelly Khumalo, who is of the hottest celebrity singer, actress and dancer. Her career began so nice and smooth until she grew older. Kelly has been accused multiple times of her ex-boyfriend's murder. With that labeling, her fans were thinking twice of her. Then she was slowly losing her fame and money. People were not seeing her as good entertaining celebrity anymore.
It got to a point where I'm tired of just being overlooked as a talent, because I feel I have so much to give, and God has blessed me abundantly where talent is concerned. And I think for years, even I took myself for granted. I stopped taking my craft seriously, my talent, my gift seriously, to a point where people stopped taking me seriously. So this time around, I'm like, you can never do that again, ever, because I know I'm highly...
Shockingly, she even asked Mzansi for petrol money. As we all know, petrol prices are going up every day in South Africa. For her, it went even worse. Kelly's cars were repossessed. The reason for that, she couldn't pay her monthly installments. Remember, she's broke since 2019, till today. The cause of that is very simple, my friend. People were not buying her music anymore. She was also rejected from TV shows, including movies, because of her reputation. As you didn't expect, Kelly Khumalo was worth $10 million back then, but today she's worth $1 million. Just think about it for a moment. She basically lost $9 million in her life. It seems like Kelly is also trying to push away her poverty life. She's forcing herself back into music to gain her fame as soon as possible. Please comment down below and tell me what you think about Kelly Khumalo. Going to number 6, we got the Jacob Zuma, who is the former president of South Africa. This may be shocking, but Jacob Zuma and his son have lost a lot of money in the past years. The reason for that is because when Zuma was out of presidency, many people turned him down. As a result, he was broke and bankrupt, plus he couldn't afford to pay his lawyers. On top of that, his son's accounts are still blocked by the FBI. The real reason is that they made transactions in Dubai.
The reasons that people see that relationship is that my son once worked, there was employed, he has done ICT. He worked there for some time and left and started business. And on his own came to discuss with them, to be partner with them in some companies. Now precisely because it's Zuma. And then Zuma is corrupt. Why? His son is there. Now, I don't understand.
So, it was money laundering, including fraud of the Guptas.
How did you meet the Guptas? Were you introduced by your dad, President Jacob Zuma?
I met the Guptas many years ago. I was not introduced to them. I came across them. They happened to be in the vicinity. At that point, they were in the house, meeting with my father, and like many people I've met in that space, I met them.
So you met them through your father?
That's correct.
Many of Jacob Zuma's businesses were shut down. The reason is because he was accused of stealing state money. This made him to be removed in the office of presidency for good. The man is struggling, but at least he can survive with his family. Personally, I think Zuma filed for bankruptcy because he won't pay for his corruption. SARS and the police can't find or arrest a person who can't afford and who's broke. This man is very smart, and I believe he kept his money underground. Just like Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa. If you made it this far, just quickly please like this video and subscribe on this channel for us to release more videos like this. Most importantly, comment and share this video using the link. Moving to number 5, we have Lady Zama, who is one of the nice soft English musicians in South Africa. Well, Zama ruined her career by accusing her ex-boyfriend, Sjava, of rape. That got many people's attention. She was attacked on social media for lying about her rape case. The national prosecuting authorities kicked her case of the court due to sufficient evidence. That resulted her being one of the most hated celebrity in South Africa. Her music is not being bought by anyone anymore. People lost interest in her music and her entertainment life. Personally, I think she made a huge mistake on that, and it cost her music career. Majority of her fans don't support her music anymore, and her media socials. Her previous album was a huge failure. No one bought or listened to her music. 2019 was the last year she released any music in her life. Currently, Lady Zama is stuck and struggling to cope with her lost fame to the public. Things has been difficult for her, as she's always being threatened by fans about Sjava rape story. Comment your thoughts about Lady Zama on her rape story case with Sjava. Going to number 4, we got MT, who is a hitmaker of roll-up and pearl-to-sea songs.
When I rap, I overflow, and my swag is on overload.
Well, for his story is pretty much dummy or stupid, but it's really senseless. MT's career was going well as a kid when he started rapping back then. The real reason he got broke from the beginning is that his record label Ambitious was screwing him over. Plus, he was earning less for his music, like around 20,000 rands per month.
Shit, and you was
More than
thinking at
like-
this time?
Less, way less.
Damn, so under 20.
Yeah.
Bro.
You feel me?
And, and this was when Roll Up was out already.
Yeah.
Man, this is, yo, that's criminal, bro.
Well, most of our local celebrities are being robbed by record labels and producers of music and films. His assets were taken away, such as the cars and house. Basically, he was left with nothing. MT was officially bankrupt and broke and was selling weed for a living. This is pretty sad. Fifi Cooper is also broke, together with Aris and others. Disappointingly, MT is allegedly abusive to his wife and beating her up. The unknown reasons leaves us with a question mark. Whether it's caused by his past mistakes, we will never know about his personal life. MT, on his side, refused to accept defeat of poverty and being broke. He's working on releasing more songs and albums to gain his fame back and make some recovery to survive in this industry of music and fame.
The Rising Star Award, man, that right there is the truth. You know, I always tell people that I'm not a celebrity or anything.